Okay friends, welcome back to Battle Brothers. So, last episode we did a good bit of fighting, got some levels. We need to go clear out this forgotten hut now. That's going to get us hopefully up to like 5,000 gold. It's dusk, everyone's fine, we've got the kite shields out. Just hope for kind rolls. Let's hope they don't all have tier 2 crossbows, the enemy marksmen that is. Okay, there's 2 with the crossbows. And 1 even has height advantage, so we are going to have to pull back. So how far can I shoot? I can actually, let's see, he's got 7 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, no, 6 plus 1. Normal crossbow can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can shoot 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if we move 1 square back. As long as I can get him down off that height advantage. If I have to, I can sit back and just, if he doesn't chase us, I can sit from this line and use aim with William King and Cesar. We can just take out these guys on the front who don't have shields. Okay, moving out of range, not surprising. Good. Excellent. Ow. Oh, so close! With the warbow, that would have been dead. That sound painful. Crossbow shots. Okay, so 1 9% shot or 2 9s. Or I think I'm probably better off going to the front line. William King, he needs to level up some more. I wonder if I'm not better off just repeating the process I did on the last turn. Move 1 square back, take a shot, because it seems like these crossbowmen will move forward to get themselves into range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I wonder if that way you can force the crossbowmen to come onto the front line and then your archers get a shot before they're able to cover up. Interesting. So do I pepper the front line or aim at the back line? I think I pepper the front line. Because if one of those shots goes astray, it might hit that marksman. And that marksman's shooting at 5% now at the moment anyway. It's fine if you want to spend your fatigue doing that, good for you. And as far as the total ranged power I hope we're going to get to, we're just over half. So imagine this, plus 2 more archers. So eventually it'll be 7 up front, and the 5 at the back will be Cesar, Clout McDowd, William King, plus 2 other archers. I mean, Aloysius is better with his resolve, but if we're just fighting, you know, anything that doesn't have a ghost in it, then I think Clout McDowd is going to be the person to take in. He can still raise morale. Ouchie. But his usefulness with the crossbow is pretty amazing. I'm actually going to wait. I'll have the other 2 shoot first at this guy. See if we can't get rid of his armor. Then maybe Cesar can get the finishing blow. And then once this lad goes down, we'll start targeting that marksman on the back. That's fine, boys. Put your shields up. Doesn't help this lad. Now, those are all 5% shots. I'm not too worried about those. It can happen, but that would be super unlucky. How can he... I was going to say, how can he still be fresh? Fuck it, this guy needs to go down. The lads are getting tired. We can't keep these shields up forever, but we've probably got 3 or 4 more turns before the front line is too tired to put their shields up, and that should be enough to take out those crossbowmen. Howie. I was just thinking that Clout McDowd is by far the most vulnerable of the guys on the back line. He's the most vulnerable to ranged fire. But Nimble is doing a lot to keep him alive. Damn it. Oh, nailed it. William King. Okay, then once this guy goes down, we don't have to keep these shields up anymore. Interesting that that guy is fresh, even though he's maintaining shield wall. He must have iron lungs. That's something I've never actually thought about. Do enemy raiders and enemy units actually get those passive perks? The fact that he's fresh and has maintained a shield wall suggests that they do get perks, and that he must have iron lungs. And I haven't forgotten the bullshit on last season of that hedge knight who seemed to have infinite fatigue. Nice, Clout! I'm actually going to wait. I want to see what they do, because if they move that raider forward, then I want William King to shoot at him. He's a dead man. William King, have you got Bullseye yet? You don't. Okay, he's 100% getting that as his next level up. Jesus, Clout. And speaking of perks, I wonder if Clout has anticipation. Because he certainly does need it. Blast through that lad. Actually, I've got to start worrying about my... I only got 7 arrows left. I'm probably better off using aimed shot now, and he's getting exhausted as well. So in a situation like this, I don't enjoy fighting like this. It's pretty dull just shooting all the arrows first, but you kind of have to. I mean, if everybody up front had that kind of armor, maybe we could have moved forward, but 167 points of armor will get wrecked by one hit by that Dane axe. And you approach them, these guys throw throwing weapons, you're getting pounded by the marksman. It's just not doable. You will get wrecked. You guys just wait until we're like 400 or 600 days in and we got full hedge knights up front and level 15 and above archers. Then these lads are going to be sorry. Right, it's almost time. I'm fairly certain once that marksman goes down, they're going to charge us. They would have no reason to keep standing around and eating all these arrows. Okay, are they going to come forward now? Mm-hmm. Yes, charge forward, come at us. Throwing toothpick, I'm fine with that. Nice, pierced hand. Of all the possible wounds he could have given, pierced hand is the best. Minus 20% melee and ranged skill. Okay, let's have the boys rest a bit. It is a bit nerve-wracking that there's still a tier 2 crossbow on the field. Okay, I'm starting to worry about Clout now. And to be fair though, he's eaten like 5 or 6. Ow! It's unreal the amount of times that when you get hit by a marksman, it's a headshot. See, now I gotta pull William King back. This battle has almost turned on its head now, unless I can kill that marksman. And that must have been a super low percentage shot. It must have been like a 5% that marksman. Let's actually take a look at that. Quick shot and shoots, misses Sachubrak. Quick shots, misses. Hits Balunsky. So that marksman, even with a pierced hand, uses shoot bolt and misses Sachubrak. Which is the one that hit King? Aim shot and hits. Bring in marksman. Okay, so bring in marksman uses aim shot and misses. Shoot bolt and misses. There you go. Yeah, it was a 5% and he hit a 1. That's gonna happen. That's unlucky, but that does happen. There, okay, now with a pierced hand and a pierced arm, he's still going to be shooting at 5%, but then you ask yourself, if William King takes one more of those hits, he's done for. So, he's too valuable. If they roll another 1% and he gets killed, I'll be super butthurt. But now we don't have the armor. I mean, I want to move forward, but we just don't have the armor for it. As soon as this lad goes down, then they're going to come to us. Also think that these marksmen with crossbows don't have limited ammo. I'm fairly certain they have unlimited ammo. Okay, but here's what we've been waiting for. Finally. Broken nose. See, I would love to take out my two-handed mace, but then he's a target for that marksman. Oh, he finally gets a 77 chance. He rolls a 99. Typical. Is this my last shot? It's my last shot. And he makes it count. I wonder what the number is. How many crossbow and archery shots has Cloud McDowell eaten in this fight? I think it's like 7 or 8. And he's taken so little damage. And Nimble doing work. Scissor, only 3 arrows left. 32. I think I might actually line myself up, yeah, for better shots in the next turn. Needs a bit of a rest anyways. William King, just stay alive, buddy. Oh, that was a mistake. Shit! I hope I can get Cloud McDowell out of there. I moved him before looking at his armor. Silly. Good. Cloud McDowell has been a freaking wall this fight. I mean, Nimble has done amazing work. Yes, good shot. 51, 37. 55. Worth a try, good. Yeah, bled to death. %46 chance for a stab is not bad, but we'll just catch our breath this turn. Nice. Phew. Actually turned into a bit of an epic battle, that. I think once William King gets bullseye, that fight gets a lot easier. And the fact that their frontline lads didn't have shields kind of made me spend a few turns shooting at the front line. I probably should have kept trying to pound that crossbowman on the back line. Cesar, what do you need more than anything? Probably recover, but I mean, it took you, what, 5 or 6 turns before you was too tired? Nimble. Let's take Nimble just as an insurance policy, because with 55 hit points and only 60 head armor, he can get one shot by a crossbow. 25 range defense is probably plenty. And plus 4. Yeah, I'll take that. Balloonski. Excellent. As a fodder, yeah, just shield expert. Keep yourself alive. I'm loving all these swords. Nice. We've got plenty swords now. Excellent. Ticket Junior. Rotation, quick hands, shield expert. Good Lord, half our friggin' tools gone. Ugh. $317 for a signet ring, that's a good price. Five, 6, that is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fine. That fight with the orcs taught me that I should probably be hanging on to extra wooden shields and send the lads in with 2 shields. I hope I'm holding the crossbow for. Someone might find that useful. Okay, 6,000 gold. Let's head east, go do some exploring. This is our delivery to where? To Bitterfeld. A day to the northeast. Where's Bitterfeld? Now let's loop down here. I need to dead those orcs. So I'm expecting Clint is back in action. And Stone Dog should recover from his hangover pretty soon. So let's just assume we're going to be fighting orcs here. So what changes do I make? I give that, I give that, I give that. So one of you lads need a spear. Probably Clint. See, no quick hands there though. No quick hands here either. So I can go boom like that if I need to. The 366, the daily rate is getting up there. It's a lot higher than I thought. It's crept up to, geez, like 366. I'm hoping for a big group of Nachtseers. Yeah, this could be nice XP for us. Maybe some spiders. 22 Nachtseers. Come here, give me yo XPs. I thought I had more spears. Such a pity we aren't already on a patrol to be getting paid for every head here, but... Whoa, that's nastier than I thought. You lads are going to need to hit your spear shots. Well, one way of looking at these level 3s is that at least they can't get any bigger. This is the hit chance, 78. I'm kind of tempted to stay where I am. I've got a decent setup, especially on the northern side. We put loader rack there. Yeah, that'll be fine. They're going to run for this bit, but that's fine. So Tubrak will deal out good damage. I could swap him with Eisenbart. No. So actually, maybe we stagger the bottom side. We put the spears there. Yes, because then that'll allow Frosty to attack from here, and Cesar can move up with height advantage. Fuck me, these tier 3 ones are huge. So if I go here, then all these spots are open, but that's all at height disadvantage, so I'm happy with that. Let's just keep softening up these level 3 Nachtzers. In fact, Stone Dog can move up here on his next turn. Job, Eisenbart. I've never seen anything retreat forward. That's interesting. Oh, because it didn't have enough movement to get back, so it had to go forward. What's worrying is none of my lads have fearsome, so once everybody is higher level and has fearsome, then a fight like this becomes a lot easier, because every time one of these guys gets stabbed, they have to roll for morale. So I find that fearsome is the key to these huge fights against flocks of Nachtzer. Shit, I should have moved Stone Dog up. Fuck. Ah. So you might think finish that one off. And maybe so, but no, here's where the issue is. So much so, I'm actually tempted to move to Frosty over there, get all the reinforcement over there that we can. Is it worth flailing for the head? It actually is, for the bonus damage, but we fucking miss. Ah! Lads. So 65, nope. Go for the pike. Come on, Stone Dog, what is that? What were those percentage chances? Okay, 59, not that high, fair enough. See, I'm worried if I move the Frosty over, then the southern flank could collapse pretty quick. Yes, flee! Stunning work, boys. Keep it up. Yes! I'm trying to remember what was the biggest flock of Nachtzers I've ever defeated. I think it was It's either 27 or 34. Okay, now that was super unlucky. They both missed. Oh, Defrosty, come on! So I hate to move forward here, but I kind of have to cover that corpse. Fucking hell, Stone Dog, that's 4 in a row. Is he still hungover? No, he's not. Boys, what is this thing? Actually, Mersault should have gone to his two-handed mace, which we will do now. Better late than never. Hang on, Lodorak has shield expert, doesn't he? He does. Okay, so we wait, and Lodorak punches him back, and waits. Then Clint Mace Master should be able to get his spear wall down again. Yes, Clint. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 3s. Ah! Shit, that doesn't help. That dude's a ticking time bomb, and this one's a ticking time bomb. Good clout. Ah! I kind of don't want to kill that one because then I got to move forward, but I don't really see that I have much choice. Fuck's sake. Get him, Snarler. Oh, that's huge. The fact that he is dazed is huge. Good boy. Eisenbart. Oh, why would I unequip his fucking dagger? Cannot be used while engaged. Shit. Ooh, that was big. Again, I should have used the fucking two-handed mace. Idiot, Stobbie. If I take a huge chance, I can cover that corpse. But it's not worth taking a hit from that level 3. Lol, bleeding to death. Good boy. Where are you going? Ah, the Frosty. Clout, good. Owie. It says, oh, what is the ammo situation? Not bad. Completely. I could wait for this guy to attack before I think I'll wait. I need recover. Good. Picking him off. Good job, boys. That was a risk, but I feel I had to take that. I had to stop this guy from getting a feed there. Oh, how does that not kill him? He's like 1 hit point. Oh, but he's fleeing, so that's fine. Damn it. Good boy, brave boy. Dead boy. Ugh. Fucking disgusting things these. I think it's a net time. Yes. See, moving here now is not an option. I think just stay where you are and catch your breath. Oh, my dogs! That's fine, he was pretty much full hit points anyway. Doing okay. Let's see here. Okay, this one's fleeing. Stone dog. Yeah, move forward. Clint, you gotta kind of stay where you are still. Neither of those positions is safe enough with that little armor. Oof, goodbye armor. Okay, I think we need to knock this guy down and then net him. So once he isn't confident, he won't be so bad. 72 and a fucking miss. The only way I can attack here is if I rotate. See, I don't want to move in yet because he is still. I can't be in height disadvantage. It's far too dangerous. Fuck, my two flail guys are exhausted. I don't mind that. That's actually no damage done this turn then. In fact, I don't feel like I have to use that net now. Heal's fine. This has been a pretty titanic struggle. And did nothing, fuck's sake. That was actually pretty hectic. Wow, big mission. Let's look at the XP numbers. Nice, 220. Lodorak, not a whole lot. Let's get the most kills. Clint and Clout. MVP there, it's hard to say actually. Look at Eisenbart with his 762 damage. Okay, definitely Eisenbart. He held the middle of the formation there and stabbed for so long with that spear wall. That was outstanding. Good bit of XP for a lot of our lads there. William King. You've got your footwork. Time to get berserk. Good lad. No one else leveled up, huh? Really? How's that armor looking, boys? 68. I think once my shield breakers are both at level 8, I'm pretty happy to keep them more or less there. That makes them powerful enough that once I need to chuck them into combat against the undead, they're going to do really rather well. Okay, that's correct. That's not correct. That's fine. That's fine. And now, that's fine. Now we're doing for tools. We're hurting for tools, but that's understandable. Okay, so a few Orc Young and some Berserkers. Now I'm going to change the setup again. That should be fine. A couple more bow spears are needed. But let's just camp, let the lads heal up and repair the armor. Ammo wise, how are we doing? Less than I would like. Okay, we'll take a little break there. Good episode. Epic battle against a flock of Nachtseers. When we come back, we'll be clearing out Grotto of the Wild Men and Moldy Shelter. We'll pop up to Wolfheiden, Gelbstadt, and then we'll head here anti-clockwise and hopefully find 2 more caves. With orcs, we'll finish this ambition. I'm not sure I want to join the war, honestly. We're not in a position to get involved. It's too scary. Well, we'll think about it. At least our money is in a decent situation. Thanks for watching, friends. This is The Bloody Dawn. I'll see you next time.